Flynn, do you know what this is?
Absolutely not.
You don't. It's a storage box. Hopefully it won't take too long. Do you want to stay in the car while I build this? Yeah? Okay, okay. So I'll have to build it out here. Big box. Let's do it. Like this. Slot. On top. Aha. Why would you have holes that you then need to fill? Ha! No! Perfect. Sac magique. Ooh, yes. That'll do her. Maybe forward a wee bit. Nice. Fantastico. These brood boxes can go in there for the time being. Hope they fit. Imagine they didn't. Let's try one. Oh, like a glove. I'm invincible. I can get them too high as well. Hee hee! Yeah, that is magnifique. Okay. Let me know if it's too hot. It is quite hot today, and it sounds like it's tiring you out. Yeah. Do you think it'll be too hot for you today? It's okay if you want to. You can stay. Yeah, it is. It's probably about 17 degrees right now, which is unusually warm, especially this time of the morning, especially this part of the country. And you've got a really cozy onesie on. If you were in shorts and t-shirt, you'd probably be better. But yeah, you just want to stay in a car.
Yeah.
I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you what your bees are like. I'll see if I can spot the queen and all that stuff.
Okay.
Right. What to do? Take your bee suit off, crock-a-lock-a-doodle-doos back on, and then you can go back in the car. What I'll do, I'll put the windows all the way down as well for you. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll open the windows. Alright, flying solo again. It is a very warm day, which I do not want to complain about, because it's rare. A rare day in the northeast. Zippy zip. Cut a reasonable amount of hessian to last me a few weeks. I'm left-handed, but scissors, all scissors that I have ever come across in my life are right-handed. So I just have to use right-handed scissors. But I do find it slightly trickier than what a right-handed person would. Anyway, that's enough woe is me. Primary school was tough for me, okay? There's one. Let's go. 2.
Never get a job as a seamstress. Or a seamster? I don't know. Seamster. 3. Do one more. 4. Okay, back this up. Back in the box. Haha. There we go. Much better. Jeez, what a time to take to get this smoker going. Right. 1, 2 puffs to the front. Hive tool. Left my gloves. Right, let's have a look inside Flynn's hive. How good are we looking? Boop, donk. They're doing the same thing as last week. They are attaching the frames to the crown board. Yeah, they really are. That must mean they're needing more room. Yeah, they really are attaching that to the crown board, which it's good that they're trying to fill it all up. But there's frames here that are totally empty. Totally empty frames. Use the frames, my dudes. Use the frames. For example, completely empty. Completely empty. Not completely empty, but come on, you lot. Get going with that. And then honeying it up. This is a fresh one, and using that side as well. That's good to see. 1, 2. Honey. All honey, no eggs. All honey and pollen, no eggs. It's like mates. You've got loads of space for honey. Where's the queen laying? Come on. Larva. Magic eggs. Eggy wiggies. Lots of honey at the top there as well. Lots of larvae. There you go. You're giving her some space now. In here, that's good. Capped brood, magnifique, and amazing looking larvae and eggs. Amazing looking larvae and eggs. Fantastisch. Excellent. Just what I want my queen to be doing. This is Flynn's queen. Excellente. Oosh. Oh, look at that brood. Whew. Play cups. But amazing brood pattern. The amount of it. Just phenomenal. Look at that as well. Pollen and honey at the top. Smashing. Smashing! I might do Dave Burns. Dave Burns is his name. I might move one of these to the front, although they're not really doing the front either.
Hey Flynn. Your hive's looking amazing, but you don't have your suit on. There's plenty larvae, capped brood, and eggs. Haven't seen the queen yet, but looking magnificent. They've still left 1, 2, 3 frames completely empty, so maybe not quite ready for another brood box. Maybe next week, but this is looking brilliant. Do you want me to show you? Look at that frame of brood. There are some play cups, but nothing, no charged play cups, so no queen cells. But look at the amount of brood, capped brood there. That's marvellous, isn't it? Yeah. I'll just double check those. Yeah, empty play cups.
Okay, happy with that? Yeah, nice one. It is roasty toasty out here. Oh, and again, they're really filling lots of honey as well. It's like, give the queen more room. You okay? Oh, it's smoke. Just go back to the car if the smoke's getting you. I won't be long. Yeah, lots of brood in here. Larvae, eggs, dripping honey. Oh, coming out of there, that's where it's coming from. That's what happens when you put too much honey in these brood boxes, my dudes. The queen needs room to lay. Stick the honey in a different frame, for goodness sake. And then they haven't even drawn this all the way out. So what are you doing, my bees? Ah, there you go. Now that's a beautifully fresh drawn comb. Oh, eggs. Yeah, lots of eggs in there. So queen is laying in there, lots of eggs. They haven't even drawn this side out all the way. They're putting some dark pollen, whatever the hell that is, in there. Yeah. You go back inside. And the last one, oh, this one's quite heavy actually. It's probably because it's all honey. All honey. All honey. Honey's heavier than brood. It's quite a heavy one, not even drawn out all the way. So what I'll do, they seem to be going more to the front than they are to the back. So I'll do the David Burns technique. Tempted to get rid of all this top comb as well. Some people call it burr comb, but they're like filling it with honey. Completely filling it. I don't want to get rid of all the bees' hard work, but they've got plenty of room. Why are they sticking it up there? I need a box for this. Now I might get a close-up of this. What is this? What is this dark stuff? Some here as well. What is that dark stuff? It's probably just pollen actually, that dark stuff that came out of the top of that comb. Right, that all fits. Right, Flynn's hive, done. No need for another brood box because they've still got 4 completely undrawn frames there. In a week, they should move the honey from the brood frames to other frames. Get them out of there. Right. Flynn's done. I'm thinking my one has a queen now because there are still bees coming in and out. It's been so many weeks. What the hell are you? You're very orange. Is that just pollen all over the back? Get this open. Ah, nice. Not too bad. Now, some of these frames are getting very nicely capped. Not even drawn out yet. Drawing it out. Putting some honey in there. Capping. Filling. Capped. Mostly capped. Attaching it to the bottom. There we go. Mostly capped. Mostly capped. Almost mostly capped on this side. More than 50%. About 75%. About 80%. 80% capped. Stuck to the bottom. 80% capped. 80% capped. Yeah, about 75%, about 20%, 10% capped, 0 on that side. I don't want to squish these bees, but you're not moving out of the way. There you go, that got you moving. Perfect. That was a heavy, heavy super. Oh. Sorry, my bee dudes. Empty frames at the start here. Well, that's okay, because a lot of these frames were empty anyway. They're on there, so they should be drawing it out. Empty. No eggs. Honey. They're empty in a frame though. Looks like they're moving honey up to the top. Or bee. They're empty in all of this as well. But I can't see any eggy weggies. Larva! Flynn! I've got larva! Woohoo! Do you think I should do a celebration? Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll finish this inspection and then I'll do it. Capped brood! Hell yeah! Capped brood! Lots of larvae in all stages and some eggs. Woohoo! Right, I've just got to finish this. Oh, lots of capped brood. Look at that, Flynn. Nice. And lots of capped brood there. Beautiful pattern. Sorry, bees. A lot of these have yellow backs. I don't know why. Must be the new queen creating nurse bees that have yellow backs. Very cool colouring. So, was that good? Yeah. Are you just being nice? I have a queen, you have a queen, and Grandma and Granda has a queen. Yes! Right, we'll inspect Grandma and Granda's. Looks quite filled. It might need another brood box. Yeah, they're filling this whole thing. They need an extra brood box pronto. Let's just open this very furthest away one. It's mostly honey, but... Oh no, larvae as well. Yeah, they're filling even the furthest away brood frame. So they need another brood box. And the ones at the front, full of bees. I'll give them some more room and I'll give them some syrup afterwards. So a little bit in that one, more in this one. Let's do that. How's your temperature, Flynn? You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. So, good news and bad news. The good news is Grandma and Granda's brood box is absolutely filled to the brim. But what that means is I need to make some more brood frames. So that'll take a little bit more time. Oh, I thought I had a...
The bad news.
Well, that's the bad news, is that we'll have to wait a bit longer for me to make those frames. It's not exactly bad news, is it?
No.
It just means you're going to be waiting longer for me. It's a honeybee. I think it came from Grandma and Granda's hive. I need a new pair of gloves. These are pretty sticky and disgusting. Right, I'll take this bee back and then I'm going to make those frames. There you go. Just making sure there's no queen here as well. Imagine the queen was on the roof. I might do actually. I think they're all trying to find the queen.
I'm off.
Uh-huh.
I I think that might be a small garden
Oh
tiger.
yeah. Cool. That's a cool butterfly, is it?
That's amazing news, is it? That we now have 3 colonies, 3 queens, all laying very well. That's exciting stuff, is it? I'm going to take my hood off because it's very hot. Whew.
Right.
These are brood frames. I'm going to give my one a little feed and give Grandma's a bigger feed because Grandma's getting a fresh brood box. She definitely needs some honey sugar syrup to help the bees build up, draw out those extra brood frames. Okay, let's build these goddamn frames. Let's do another 11. Right, the frames are finally done. Took far longer than I would have liked. Far longer. And they're not as good quality as I would have liked because I was rushing. Well, let's get these bad boys into the brood box. You are the one. Right, let's get these in. There we go. You're going up there. Stick you here. Take you off. Get the syrup. Excelente. Now, I'm going to remove 1, 2, let's do 3 frames. I've heard of the checkerboard method, where you take out half the frames and you alternate it with brood, clean, brood, clean, brood. I'm not going to do full checkerboard. I'm just going to move some brood frames. This is overflowing, my dudes. That's honey, I'll leave that. Why are you trying to sting me, bee? There you go, get out of it. No, they're way too agitated. I'll just give them clean frames up top. I should start my smoker, but we're in a rush. Let's get out of here. Right. There you go, you've got the room that you need. There you go. Up here. This thing is not long enough. Yeah, it's getting too late for messing about. Let's just get out of here. It's brightening up now. You go there. Done. Let's go home.